Welcome to today's land auction via AuctionCast, the most informative method to buy and sell land at auction. I'm your host, Tyler Tissue, and joining me on my left here is Brian Haugen. Brian, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd here?
Yeah, hey, good afternoon, everyone tuning in online and in person there. My name is Brian Haugen. I'm one of the auction managers here today from Land Pros Real Estate. So nice
Very
to,
good.
nice to be
Well, thanks for the introduction there, Brian. So on my right here, I have Craig Borchard. Craig, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience as well?
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. My name is Craig Borchard. I'm the consulting director at Ascent Financial, and we help farmers and agribusinesses with estate and transition planning and help advise them on significant transactions.
Very good. Well, thanks for your introduction. So we have an exciting auction here today, folks. We'll be selling the Gates family farm. This land is located in Lafayette County, Missouri, with 281.27 acres, more or less.
That'd be 400, Tyler.
What'd I say?
200.
Oh, well, 481.27 acres, more or less. So only off 200 acres, no big deal. This will be offered in 7 tracks here today. But before we get started, we do like to introduce you to what we call the land market update. This is where we give you the most up-to-date sales from the region, the state, as well as some local comps. And the first one that we have today is from Poweshiek County, Iowa. 80 acres sold for $19,000 per acre, so big sale in that county. Then we're going to Franklin County, Iowa. 149 acres sold for $17,400 per acre. And then next, we're going to the state of Illinois, Macomb County. 41 acres sold for $18,000 per acre. So now we're going to Missouri. Shelby County, 98.6 acres sold for $11,500 per acre with a 66.5 NCCPI. Then we're going to Marion County, Missouri. 56 acres sold for $12,600 per acre with a 78.6 NCCPI. So then we're going to some direct comps. We got Lafayette County here, 118 acres, $15,300 per acre with an 82.7 NCCPI. Then another direct comp in Lafayette County, Missouri, 111 acres sold for $8,500 per acre with a 60.1 NCCPI. But before we do get started here, I want to get with our auction manager, Brian Haugen, on my left, and let's talk about this farm. We've got a lot of tracks that we're selling in this 481-acre farm here today, not 200. And obviously, so we've got a lot of information to get out to you, and Brian's got a lot of that here. So let's start with some of these tracks here, so that way these buyers who are sitting out there in the crowd there can know a little bit more about this farm as well.
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. I want to welcome everyone again. My name is Brian Haugen. I'm one of the auction managers here today. In partnership with 114 Farm and Home Realty, Mr. Mark Corwin, he is on site with our on-site bidders in person. So we together are tackling this beautiful farm just outside of Kansas City, lying along the river there. And it's just a perfect farm. We do have 7 tracks we're going to offer choice. And I'm going to let our auctioneer kind of talk about the choice method when he gets into the terms and conditions. But you can buy one of them, you can buy any combination, or you can buy the whole farm. So we have many different buyers looking for different things here. So we trying to make that kind of work out for everyone. So I want to start on tract 1, right? So let's take a look at tract 1. Now, of course, these are not certified surveyed acres right now, and we feel that there is a slight discrepancy on the deeded acres on this. The Lafayette County GIS website is showing tract 1 at 156.9 plus or minus deeded acres. A survey is going to need to be done because as we measure that out with different measuring tools, we're coming up with more acres on that parcel. So today you're going to be bidding on deeded acres, okay? The tillable acres, you can see that from the FSA map. You could take a look at that. If you click the PDF button that says FSA, you will see the actual tillable acres on tract 1. The deeded acres may change when we get to the certified survey that the sellers will provide at the seller's cost. So if you're bidding on the price per deeded acre, that can change, and we will adjust that price to the actual deeded acres from the survey. So that could change purchase agreement.
So just to be clear, it might not be 156 acres. It'll be whatever the deeded acres times the price per acre price.
The surveyed acres times the price you all bid here today on that parcel. And that will be the same for all the parcels. So kind of disclosure, if this farm gets sold as separate parcels, we are going to survey this farm, and whatever the certified surveyed acres are will be what you pay times the money that you are bidding today, online or in person.
Yep.
So just to clear that up. All right, so tract 1, 58.3 NCCPI, Haney silt loams, Waldron silty clay loams, good river bottom ground. You have frontage, you have electric with a split meter, you have potential buildable lots. There's hunting, fishing, a lot of different things that you can use that property for. Majority, highest and best use on tract 1 is going to be tillable acres and river access. Real estate taxes, $1,743.50. Okay, moving on. We look at the soil map. You can see your NCCPIs. You can see your major soils. Let's move to tract 2. Tract 2 is 80.14 plus or minus acres. Of that 80 acres, there's approximately 73.4 plus or minus acres according to the Farm Service Agency. That NCCPI is 59. Again, Haney silt loams, that great river bottom loam that you're all used to in that area. Hunting, fishing, river frontage, you name it, that piece has it. You will have access to that piece. We'll go over the easements and the intended easements here in just a minute. That piece will have access up through tract 1, so you'll be able to access that parcel that way. Real estate taxes, $518.33 is our latest tax statement. You can see the aerial map, you can see the soil map again. Topography, pretty level farms. You can see that from your photos online. Take a look at them. Let's move on to tract 3, kind of in the middle there, 103.82 plus or minus acres. Majority all tillable. Look at this one, guys. 103 plus or minus tillable acres. If you want a tillable tract, here you go. All tillable. NCCPI of 55.9. Again, you have that Haney silt loam, lettuce silty clay loam. So you're moving up a little bit there. Again, level. You do have just a little bit of timber on the very edge of that as you get closer to the river. Probably pretty good hunting with those deer coming off some of those woodlands next door.
Get some of those Kansas whitetails.
Yeah, there you go. You know all about them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Real estate taxes on that one, $728.10. So move on down. You can see all the maps. Let's move to tract number 4. Tract number 4 is the furthest westerly tract, and that is a triangle tract of approximately 38 plus or minus deeded acres, again, subject to survey like we talked about. Of that 38 acres, there's about 18.54 plus or minus according to the FSA tillable farmland. NCCPI on that one, 77.4. Again, some of those same silt loams. We'll save it for Alex a little bit later. Our agronomy expert, he'll get into some of those soils for some of you if you want a little more information about those. So, we have river frontage. We're very close to Napoleon city limits there, right at the edge of that property. We have a buildable lot. There is a well on that property we're disclosing. There's electric on that property. There's some older grain bins there as well. Buildable lot subject to current zoning ordinances, and you'll have easement into that property, and we'll show you that here in a minute. Taxes on that one, $153.27. So let's move on to tract 5. Tract 5 is a recreational parcel that lies right along the river there. 52 plus or minus deeded acres on that one. So tract 5 is a excellent hunting, timber, fishing. If you wanted to maybe take some of those trees out on that one, of course, get your permissions for that, but that could potentially be something to look
extra
at.
income possibly.
Yep, you bet. So nice little perfect river frontage piece there for all your recreational kind of.
Well, you know where those deer are going to funnel through. If you're a deer hunter there, you can look right at that and say, okay, this is where they're going to come through. And it's pretty easy to funnel them down.
Yep. Exactly right, Tyler. Okay, let's move on to tract 6. This one's a little honey hole, kind of a secret. We don't want to tell everybody about our fishing hole, but this one is it. If you want your little 11.88 plus or minus little sanctuary where you can go catch fish all day long, so close to Kansas City. This don't come up very often.
No, not at
So
all.
I know talking with the sellers, this is their private little fishing hole, and if anybody's looking for that, here you go. So we have access to that. We'll show you that once we get into the easement map coming in from the road to the east of it. So direct access through easement right from the road east of that property. So moving on, track number 7 includes a piece south of the highway, south of the railroad tracks, 38.53 plus or minus deeded acres. It consists of 2 PIDs at Lafayette County. There's approximately 27.91 plus or minus tillable acres according to the FSA maps that you can see there online. NCCPI on this one, pretty formidable, 67.2. Waldron, silty clay loams, ray silt loams. We got a potential buildable lot. There's rural water and electric available. Natural spring water in there. There is a water meter on that property. And from what I have been told about this property through different phone calls and such, is there potentially was an old filling station in the past on the very corner on the half-acre lot. We did not do any exploratory, intrusive soil borings or soil testings on there. There was a notation in the disclosures that we want to make sure we bring to everybody's, so everybody knows about. There may or may not be a underground tank from the filling station on that particular property. Again, we did not do any intrusive. We just heard that, so whether that is true or not, we're not quite sure. So we'll have to buyer, do the due diligence on that, and we are disclosing that there may or may not be a tank on that property. So a couple other disclosures I want to discuss here before we get going. There's intended easements, and if you want to pull them up for me, Lucas. So we have, if this property gets sold individual tracts or separate tracts, we have intended easements. You can click on the supplement online. It says supplement. It's a PDF that'll show you the draft easement forms. If this gets sold separately, there'll be an easement across the road from tract 1, across the highway and the railroad tracks to tract 7. So you see that line to the south, short little line. That easement will be recorded at closing for that buyer to make sure that buyer has excellent access. Okay, easement on tract 1 will run from the road north. You want to pull that back up again, Lucas? That'll run to tract 2, okay? That is in there as well. And as I stated, if tract 1 and tract 4 get sold to 2 separate parties, then tract 1 will have an easement over it, and there's already roads where these easements are. So I know most of you have been down there and looked at that farm. These aren't new roads getting built. These are roads that are already existing. We just need to make sure there's legal access for you so it's recorded and everything's buttoned up for your future ownership of this property. So moving on, current crops on this, there was corn and soybeans. I just talked to Mark this morning. The corn has been cut and the soybeans are left. He thought 2, 3, 4 weeks maybe at most. The soybeans should be off. It sounds like there's some pretty darn good crops down there, the way it sounds from early estimates. The new owner will have possession after the current tenant's crops are removed. So we'll want to give that current tenant some time to get those soybeans out, and then with your earnest money receipt today, and the auctioneer will go through some of those numbers, you will have possession right after that current tenant does get those soybeans removed. So just wanted to make sure we talked about that. So I think that's all I have. We need to probably let JJ get in and give all the rest of the terms and conditions.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to that. No, thank you very much, Brian. That was a lot of great information. Obviously, there's a lot of tracks, a lot of different information there. But we do want to welcome all of our on-site and online bidders. Thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. I would like to point out a few things to our viewers. Make sure you are aware of the documents online about today's auction. These are located below in the property description. At any time, if you'd like to bid by phone, have any technical issues, or have questions, please call the number on your screen. Our auction manager, Brian Haugen, and our team are ready to answer your questions and take your bids over the phone, via text, or by email. I would also like to take this moment to introduce our auctioneers for the day, Sonny Jensen and JJ Wise. Sonny Jensen is a third-generation auctioneer with a number of achievements under his belt already in his young career. And JJ boasts an impressive 27 years of experience and is a second-generation auctioneer. And JJ has earned very prestigious titles such as Minnesota and Iowa State Champion Auctioneer. So thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast, and let's get the auction started with Mr. JJ Wise.
Well, thank you, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us either online or in person today. I'm going to get right into the terms and conditions of today's sale. As you may know, the seller is the Gates family. Method of sale today is going to be bidding will be dollars per deeded acre using the buyer's choice method unless otherwise indicated by the auctioneer during the live bidding process. Deeded acres may change because of a survey, kind of like Tyler and Brian just talked about, or other factors, in which case the total sale price will be adjusted to reflect that. Seller reserves the right to accept or reject any and all bids today. The auction company and seller reserve the right to preclude any person from bidding if there is any concern as to that person's credential or fitness to bid or enter into a real estate contract. The agency today is Land Pros Real Estate LLC and 114 Farm and Home Realty, and their agents represent the seller. The taxes will be prorated. The 2024 taxes will be prorated at closing. The conditions. This sale is subject to all easements, like we just talked about on the Stu tracks, restrictions of record, covenants, and leases. Each bidder is responsible for conducting their own inquiries or due diligent efforts at their own risk concerning the subject property. All property is sold as is, where is, and there are no warranties. Contracts and title. Immediately upon the conclusion of the auction today, the highest winning bidder or bidders will enter into a real estate contract / purchase agreement and provide funds of earnest money to be deposited with the real estate and auction company. Seller will provide updated abstract or owner's title insurance policy and clear title at their expense. Sale is not contingent upon any buyer's financing today. Closing date will be closing on or before October 18th of 2024. Terms of possession, the 7 tracks will be a choice auction, which means that's with buyer's privilege, which means the top bidder will have their choice between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 tracks. They may take one track, a combination, or all the tracks. Closing to be on or before October 18th, like we just talked. 10% down, non-refundable, as earnest money per track will be sent to the escrow company of Truman Title Incorporated within 3 days of the sale. All buyers will need to provide a pre-approval or proof of funds prior to bidding. There is no financing contingencies like we talked. There will be a 2% buyer's premium added to that final bid price. In your screen, online buyers, that will show that buyer's premium being added in. There will be an additional access easement agreements recorded prior to closing on select parcels if they are sold to different parties at the cost of the seller, which are subject to the survey. Possession will be at closing, subject to current tenants' crops being removed. Farms will be free of any tenant rights after the current tenants' crops have been removed. Any statements made the day of the auction take precedence over previous advertised material, and all information provided herein was obtained from sources that we found reliable, but neither the auction company nor the seller guarantee any of the accuracy. Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get right into the sale. We're going to be selling buyer's choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and track 7. That can be a one track, that can be a combination of tracks, or a whole lump sum. Ladies and gentlemen, on my screen, I show an asking price of $5,000. We'll get in and go, and let's see. I have an auction at $5,000. Give me $6,000. Hit $5,000 down here, $6,000 down, find out $6,000. Hit 5, got to be $6,000 down here, found 5, got to be 6. I'm 5,000 bid, $6,000 on the floor. Hit $5,000, got to get $6,000 bid. bid on or down here. 5,000, not get able to get 6 to bid, now 6,000, hit 5,000, not get able to get 6 to bid, get able to get 5,000, hit 6,000, now 5,000, not get able to get 6, hit 6 to bid, get able to get 6,000, not get able to get 5, get to be 6, hit 5,000, not get able to get 6,000, not bid on or down here, hit 5,000, not get able to get 6 to bid, now 6,000, hit 5,000, not get able to get 6 to bid, hit 5,000, 6,000, now 7, hit 6,000, not get able to get 7, buying choice now, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be $7,000 bid, hit 6,000, not get able to get 7 to bid, $7,000, I'm 6,000, asking 7, hit 7 to bid, 7,000, not get able to get 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6,000, now 7 to bid, $7,000, hit 7 to bid, 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down or down here, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down or down here, get able to get $7,000, hit 6,000, now 7,000 per acre, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down 6,000, now 7, down 7 to bid 7,000, not down here, I'm 6,000, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid $7,000, now 6,000, not get able to get 7, hit 7 to bid 7 to buy, down 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down here, get able to get 7,000, I'm 6,000, bid 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7, to get able to get 7,000, not get able to get 7, then 6,000, now 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, now 7 to bid down 7,000, not get able to get 6, 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, now 7, hit 7 to bid 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7,000, hit 6,000, now 7,000, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid 7 to buy, get able to get 7,000, not get able to get 7, I'm 6,000, bid 7,000, down 6,000, not get able to get 7 to bid $7,000 bid, I'm 6,000, got to be 7, hit 7,000, not get able to get 7, 7,000, not get able to get 7, 7, Davey, what do they say? 6,000, not get able to get 7, Kelly, what do they say? $7,000, hit 6,000, not get able to get 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down here, hit 7,000, not get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit $7,000 down here, get able to get 7 to bid 7,000, not get able to get 7 to bid down here, hit 6,000, not get able to get 7, hit 7 to bid, down 7,000, hit 6,000, got to be 7 to bid down here, get able to get 6, got to be 7, hit 7,000, get able to get 7 to bid 7,000, not get able to get 7, now 6,000, now 7,000, now 7,000, not get able to give me 6,500, hit 6,000, not get able to get $6,500, hit 6,000, not get able to get 5, hit 6,500, get able to get 500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get $6,500 bid, 65, hit 6,000, get able to get 5, get able to get $6,500, I'm 6,000, now 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6,500, now 6,000, get able to get 5, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get $6,500, hit 6,000, now 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, I'm 6,000 offered, 65, give me 6,500, get able to get 5, get able to get 65, I'm 6,000, now 65, now 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 65, internet bidders, you want in? Hit 6,500, get able to get 5, I'm 6,000, now 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6,500, get able to get 5, I'm 6,000, now 65, hit 6,000, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6,500, get able to get 5, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 65, hit 6,000, 65, now 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get $6,500, hit 6,000, now 65, hit $6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6, now 65, hit 6,000, get able to get 5, $6,500, hit 6,000, now 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, get able to get 5, I'm 6,000 offered, 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get $6,500 down here, 6,500, get able to get 5, I'm 6,000, bid 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, hit 500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6,500, get able to get 5, hit 6,000, bid 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 65, hit 6,000, now 65, hit 6,000, now 65, hit 6,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 65, hit 6,000, get able to get 5, hit 6,000, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 6,500, get 65 on the phone, now 7,000, I'm 65 on the phone, now 7 grand, hit 7,000, get able to get 7, I'm 65, get to be 7, thank you Gregory, 65, get to be 7, hit 7,000, get able to get 7, hit 65 on the phone, 7,000, hit 65, get to be 7,000, get able to get 7, to bid $7,000, hit 65, get to be 7, hit 7,000, get able to get 7, Missouri, your turn, $7,000, hit 7, now 75, hit 7,000, get able to get 75, 5, Gregory out, hit 7,500, get able to get 5, talk to him now, hit 7,500, get able to get 5, how to bid, get able to get 7,000, now 75. At 7,000, that are going to get 5, pot a bid, get a 7,500. Down 7,000, now 75. At 7,000, that are going to get 5, pot a bid, get a 75. At 7,500, get a 5, 7,000, now 75. At 7,000, that are going to get 5, pot a bid, get a 7,000. Now 75, now 7,500, get a 500, get a 500, get a 5. At 7,000, got to be 7,500. At 7,000, that are going to get 5. At 7,500, get a 5. Greg, do you need a break? 7,500, get a 7. 75. At 7,000, get a 7,500 down here. At 75. At 7,000, that are going to get 5. Pot a bid, get a 7,500, get a 5. At 7,500, got 7,000. Now 75. Now 7,000, that are going to get 7,500, get a 5. I'm 7,000. Got to be 7,500. At 7,000, that are going to get 5. Pot a bid, get a 7,500, get a 5. At 7,000. Now 75. Now 7,500. At 7,000. Now 7,500, get a 5. Pot a bid, get a 7,500 down here. At 7,500, get a 5. At 7,500, get a 5. Think of the income development on this, ladies and gentlemen. Right out of Kansas City, Missouri. 7,500. At 7,000. Now 75. At 7,000, I get 7,500, get 5. Now 7,000. Now 75. At 7,000, I get 7,500, get 5. At 7,000, I get 5. At 7,500, get what do you say? 7,500, get 7. 75. At 7,000, I get 5. Pot of it, get 7,500. Now 7,000. At 75. At 7,000, I get 7,500, get 500, get 5. At 7,500, get 5. At 7,500, get 5. Pot of it, get 7,500, get 5. At 7,000, got to be 75. At 7,500. Now 7,500, get 5. 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it back over the desk. We'll be right back with you at the auction.
Welcome back, everybody, here. So we got an exciting auction here so far. We're at $7,000 an acre here. Brian Haugen just came back and joined me here. Sound like you got something maybe to let the audience know.
Yeah, so if you look online there, everyone, I wanted to disclose this now and take a little break here so everybody can understand and hear what I have to say. We had a preliminary title search done. You can see that title search done. We have a deed that shows the tract 1 is such. We went on to the Lafayette County GIS, and any of you can do that. And if you click on that tract 1 on Lafayette County, that tract says 156 and 156 point some odd acres, okay? Now, it's been brought to our attention. We went and measured that by hand on the GIS. So we measured that with, not a certified survey, but that parcel, tract 1, we have it advertised in the booklet and online. And the price, we have that advertised as 156 and some odd acres. We measured that. We think that parcel's quite a bit bigger than that. That parcel, we're coming up with 246 acres. So there's quite a bit of a difference. Of course, we only rely on material that's deemed accurate. That's in your terms and conditions. But we want to let you all know that this will need to be surveyed if it's separated and if it's not. We need to get to the total acres on a certified survey. We do believe all the other tracts are very, very close. The deeds look to be what they are, but tract 1 we do feel like is 240 to 246 acres according to our hand measurements. So that is something to keep in mind when you're bidding here. We have a discrepancy. Whatever we say today takes precedence, and what we're saying today is the bid price times the certified surveyed acres will be the final purchase price, and we think tract 1 is bigger than it is disclosed. It is, I think, closer to 240 to 246, just so you all know.
That's quite a bit of difference, obviously, so it's not just a few acres here.
It is, when we have all of us looking at this, splitting farms gets to be very challenging sometimes.
Well, on top of it, you got the river that's right there as well, and the river always changes things just the same. I mean, a survey is definitely going to be the thing that we're going to need for this for sure.
It is. So I think we're going to take a little bit of break here. I'm going to make sure I call and talk to the online bidders about this, the phone bidders, and then Mark, you can talk to sounds like it's a room full of participants down there, talk to them about it, and then we'll fire this auction right back up and we'll see if we can get to our winning bidder.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gates auction. We're ready to go another round. I have $7,000. I'm asking for $7,500. Who give me $7,500? Now $7,000. Get to get 75 and $7,500. It's 75 per acre now. 7,500. Get to get 5. How to bid? Get to get 7,500. It's 7,500. Get to get 75. 7,250. Let's try it. It's 7,000. 72 and a half. It's 7,250. Down 7,250 on her down here. Get to get 72 and a half. It's 7,250 on them down here. Get to get 72 and a half. Dollar bid. It's 72 and a half. 7,000, 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid on her down here. Get to get 7,250. It's 7,000, 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid down here. Get to get 7 grand. It's 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar get to get half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 250. On them get to get 7, 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar get to get half. It's 7,000 now. If you didn't get a number when you walked in the room down there, Missouri, you can still bid. We'll take your bid. 7,000, 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. It's 7,000, 7,250 on them now. 7,000 that are going to get 250. It's 7,000, 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 7,250. I'm 7,000, 72 and a half. At 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 7,000 now 2 and a half. It's 7,000 got to be 250. Now 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 7 grand. 7,250. It's 7,000, 72 and a half. Now 7,000, 72 and a half. Dollar bid on her down here. It's 7,250. 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 2 and a half. It's 7,000 now 7,250. It's 7,000 now 72 and a half. Dollar get to get half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar get to get half down here. I'm 7,000, 72 and a half. Got a bid again. It's 7,000 now 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid on her down here. Get to get 7,250. At 7,000 now 7,250. It's 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to working them on the phone. 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. And 7,000 now 250. It's 7,000 2 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. That are going to get half. Greg, what do they say? It's 7,250. Down 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid. It's 7,000 now 7,250. Now 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 7,250. Now 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 now 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 7 grand. It's 7,250. It's 7,000 72 and a half. That are going to get half. 7,250. It's 7,000 now 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid down here. Get to get 7,250. I'm 7,000 now 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar get to get half. Got a bid again. It's 7,000 now 7,250. Now 7,000 got to be 250. Now 7,000 72 and a half. It's 7,000 dollar down here. Get to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid get to get 72 and a half. It's 7,000 now 7,250. Now 7,000 7,250. Now 7,000 now 7,250. And 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid. It's 7,250. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 72 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,250. At 7,000 now 72 and a half. That are going to get half. Dollar bid. It's 7,000 now 7,250. At 7,000 now 72 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 now 72 and a half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 250. 7,000 now 200 going to get 50. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Dollar bid going to get 7,250. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Internet come alive. It's 7,000 now 2 and a half. That are going to get half. It's 7,000 that are going to get 2 and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it back over to the desk. We got some guys at the desk that are going to give you a little more information and get in depth to some information on these farms.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So let's talk here a little bit more about, I think we were talking about Tract 1 here earlier. Why don't you kind of break down Tract 1 a little bit better for us here so that way some of these buyers out there know, maybe understand that one a little bit better too.
Yeah, so Tract 1, it's a high percentage tillable acres, which is always a benefit if you're a farmer or an investor. It's the income producing aspect of farmland, right? Or any real estate when we're selling it.
Yeah, right.
NCCPI of 58.3, so it's a solid farm.
That's a solid producing farm.
Yeah,
it really is.
And it's a river bottom. It's silt loams and clay silt loam, and when you start talking silt loams, they've got decent water holding capacity, decent CECs. They're solid soils. The way I understand is the corn's already cut. I'm not sure if it's Tract 1 necessarily, but down there they've been taking corn and the yields have been very good.
Yeah.
So, it's.
Well, I think they've got a bunch of rain down there too. I mean, at least across the Midwest, we seem to have gotten a lot of rain all over the place, and I don't know for sure, but I mean, I imagine if they got a good crop, they probably got some good rain here too this year.
Yeah, and there's a buildable lot out there.
Oh,
and
okay.
whenever you can get out in the country, that close to a big city.
Yeah.
It should bring a premium, right? I mean, people want to live in the country these days.
You know, that's we noticed that obviously once COVID hit, we noticed this mass expansion of people wanting to get out of the city, get out in acreages, own farms. I mean, I remember, because I've sold real estate for 20 years, and I remember my phone just ringed as people who just normally would not be farm buyers all of a sudden were calling me and saying, hey, you know what, I just want a small farm, something I can grow crops or whatever it is. And so these situations are perfect for that. And then on top of it, you like I said, you got a farm that's got a 58 NCCPI, which is a phenomenal producing farm, by the way. I mean, I know guys who get some of their best yields out of these, what would be, you consider maybe a mid-range, farm there, but certain years they get their best yields out of those farms sometimes. So
And it's river bottom.
And it's river bottom, so it's probably gonna it's probably gonna hold moisture a good majority of the year too because of that as well, right?
Yeah. And just going on that, the river frontage and the fishing and the hunting,
Yeah.
it's just a solid tract.
Hey, if we're talking about the hunting side there, I mean,
Yeah.
especially, hey, I've never hunted Kansas. I'm from Iowa, so I haven't had the reason to go down to Kansas here quite yet because we got plenty of big deer. But a situation like this, and I see a river, I see timber, I see opportunities to leave some standing crops there to shoot some deer on that one. I love situations like this one, especially by a river, because we all know, river bottom bucks are big bucks.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sonny Jensen. I'm taking over for our newlywed JJ Wise. I'm going to be the auctioneer now. And Kelly, Kelly on the floor there. He's a newlywed. He's probably laughing right now. But so I'm just going to explain choice again. I got some big news, and I'll get into that. But I'm going to explain choice again. So you can buy one parcel, you can buy two parcel, any parcel you want if you are the high bidder, or they could be all gone. And the big news is there's going to be a new owner on this round. So we're going to get right into it. We got 7,000 as our bid. Who'd give me 7,250, 7,000, 72.5. 250 down 7,000, 72.5. It's 7,250. 7,000. Now 250. It's 7,250. 7,000, 72.5. It's 70,000, 7,250. 7,000, 72.50. It's 7,000, 72.5. 7,250. It's 7,250. 7,7. New owner. It's 7,000, 72.5. 7. Hop on now. It's 7,250. 7,000, 72.5. 7, 72.5. It's 7 grand. 7,250. 7, 72. 2.5 deer. It's 7,250. 7,000, 72.5. 250. 250. It's 7,000, 72.5. 7, 250. 7,000, 72.5. It's 7, 72.5. You want to hop on? It's 7,000, 72.50. 7, 72.5. It's 7, 777. The floor's in at 7,000. Going to be 250. 7, 72.50. It's 7 grand. 72.50. 7, 72.5. It's 7. Now's the time. 7 grand. 72.5. New owner today. It's 7 grand. 72.5. 7, 72.5. It's 7 grand. 72.50. How about 7,100, 771. It won 7 grand, 71. It won money, 71, 71. It won 7 grand, 7,100. It won 7 grand, 71. We're going $100 a time now. It's 7 grand, 71. It's 7 7 grand on the floor, 7,100. It's 7 771. It's 7 71, 771. $1 7 71. It's 7 grand, 7,100. Let's go, 771. It won 771. It won 7 grand, 71 on the floor. It's 771. It won 771. 7 grand, 71. It's 7 grand, 7,100. It's 7,000. There 7 grand, 71. There 71. It won 7 grand, 7,100. 7 grand, 71. It won 7 grand. What do you think, Kelly? It's 7 grand, 71. Mr. Bolin. It's 7 grand, 71. 7 grand, 7,100. It's 7 7 grand, 7,100. It's 7 grand, 7,100. It's 7,000 on the floor. Now 7,100. It's 7 grand, 7,100. 771. We're gonna go. If here 7 grand, 71. 7. Now's the time. It's 7 grand, 71. 771. 7 grand, 71. Yep, here 7,000, 7,100. It's 7 71. It's 7 grand, 7,100. 7,000, 7,100. It's 7 71. 7,000, 7,100. It won $1 1, 100, 1, it's 71, 100, 7100, it's 1, 7100, 7,000, 7100, it's 7, 100, 7,000, 71, 7,000 on the floor. What do you think on the phone? It's 7,000 on the net. If here, 771, 771, $1, 771. It's 7,000, 7,100, 7. What do they say? It's 7,071. It's 7, 7 grand, 71, 71. It's 71, 7,000, $71, 7,071. You want to take a break? It's 7,071. It's 7. We're not taking a break. It's 7,700, 771, I can't read that. It's 771, 7,071, $1, 7,000. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute. 7,000. Timer's on. It's 7,071. It's 7,071, $1. We got 50 seconds left. It's 771, 7. Timer's on. It's 7 grand. Now's the time, ladies and gentlemen. If here, 7, 7,071. It's going to go. 7,071. It's 7, 7 grand. 71. It's 7, 7,071. 30 seconds left. If 771, 7,071. 7 grand. 71. It's 7, floor's on. If you're not on the floor, you're out. If here, 771. It's 7,700. 7, 7 grand. 71. It's 7 grand. 7,100. 7, 1. It's 7 grand. Let's go. 71. 71. Nail 71. 10 seconds. Let's go. It's 7 grand. 71. Hammers high. It's 7,071. 771. It's 1, 7,100. 7,071. It's 7, 7,071. 7,700. And I sold the farm 7,000. We're going to see what parcels they take. They could take many. They could take one. They could take two, as many as they want. They're going to choose right now. We're talking with them, and we're back. So they chose tract number 7. So tract number 7 is gone for 7,000 an acre. And we're going to get right back into it. We're just going to go right back into choice on all the other parcels, 6 and back. Let's go. If here, choice on them. If here, 7 grand, 71. It's 7, 71. It's 7,700. 7, 7,000. 7,000. It's 7, 7. Who gives 7? It's 7, 7,000. 7. It's 7, 7,000. 7, 7 deer. It's 7, 7 grand. It's 7, 7. Who gives 7? It's 7, 7,000. 7, 7,000. It's 7, 7. Choice on them again. It's 7,000. 7, 7,000. It's 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7,000. It's 7, 7,000. 7, 7. Just click in. It's 7, 7. Just raise your hand. It's 7,000. 7, 7,000 deer. It's 7, 7 pound deer. It's 7, 7. You want 7? It's 7, 7, 7 deer. Down 7, 7, 7. It's 7,000. 6 grand. Let's go. Try it. If here, 6,000. 6 here. 6 deer. It's 6,000. 6 here. 6,000. 6,000. It's 6. 6,000. 6,000. And now 6. 6,000 deer. Now 6 here. 6 out. It's 6. 6,000. 6 here. 6,000 deer. It's 6. 6 here. It's choice on them again, so you can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. If here, 6,000 or them all. If here, 6,000. 6 here. 6,000. It's 6. 6,000 deer. It's 6. 6,000. 6 here. 6,000. 6,000. 6. 6. 6. It's 6. 6,000 deer. It's 6. You want 6. 6,000. 6 here. 6 out. It's 6 here. 6,000. 6. Out. It's 6,000. 6 here. 6, 6, 6. 6 here. 6,000. It's 6. You want 6. It's 6,000 deer. Down 6 here. 6,000. It's 6. 6. 6 here. 6,000. It's 6. 6,000. 6 here. 6 here. Now 6. 6,000. It's 6. 6 here. 6 out. It's 6. Try 5. Let's try 5. Hit 5. Now's the time. Hop on. Hit 5. 5,000. 5 here. 5. 5,000. Hit 5. 5,000. 5,000. 5. Hit 5. 5,000. Got to change it. Hit 5. 5,000. Click on now. Hit 5. 5,000 deer. Then 5. Then 5. Then 5 deer. Hit 5. 5,000. 5,000. 5. 5,000. 5,000. Hit 5. 5,000. 5,000. 5. 5. 5. Hit 5. 5 here. 5. 5,000. Hit 5. 5,000. Let's go. 5,000. 5. Hit 5. 5,000. 5. 5. 5,000. Now 5. Hit 5. 5. 5,000. Hit 5. 5,000. You got 5. 5,000. 6,000. Hit 5. 6,000. We got 5 on the floor. Gonna be 6. Hit 5. 5 on the phone. Hit 5,000. 6,000. 5. 6. 5,000. 6. 5. We got 5. Gonna be 6. Hit 5. 6. Kelly. Now 5. 6. Hit 5. 6,000. 5. 6 here. Hit 5. 6,000. There you go. Hit 5. 6,000. 5. 6. 5. 6. Hit 5,000. 6,000. 5. 6 here. 5,000. 6,000. Hit 5. 6 here. 5,000. 6. Hit 5. 6. 5,000. 6. Hit 5. 6,000. 5,000. 6,000. 5. 6. 5. 6. Hit 5. 6,000. 5. 6 here. 5,000. 6,000. Hit 5. 6 here. 5. 6 out. 5. 6. Now 5. 6. 5. 6 here. Hit 5. 6,000. 5. 6 here. Hit 5. 6 here. 5. 51. Now 2. Hit 2. 51. 2. Hit 2. 51. 52. How about try 55? Hit 55. 50. We got 5,100. 5,500. Hit 51. 55. 51. 55. 5,100. 5. 5,100. 5,500. Let's go. Hit 55. 55. 55. 51. 55. Now 5,100. 5,500. Hit 51. 500. 51. 55. Hit 5,500. 50. 250. Now 55. Hit 52 and a half. Now 5. 50. 250. Now 5. 52 and a half. Now 5. Hit 50. 250. Gotta be 5. 5. 50. 500. 52 and a half. Gotta be 5. There you go. Hit 52 and a half. Now 5. Hit 5. 50. 500. 5. 52 and a half. 5. Hit 5. 55. 5. 52 and a half. 5. 55. Hit 5. 55. 500. 50. 250. Now 5. 5,500. Let's go. 55. Now 55. Hit 2 and a half. Gotta be 5. 5. 52 and a half. 5. Hit 5. 500. 55. Hit 5. 55. 250. Now 5. Hit 55. 5. 55 down here. Hit 55. 50. 255. Hit 5. Now 53. 4. 53. 4. Hit 53. 4. 53. 4. Hit 5,300. 5,400. 3. 4. 3. 4. 53. 4. Now 3. 4. Hit 3. 4. 3. 4. Hit 5,300. 54. Let's go. 53. 4. Hit 53. 4. 5. Hit 54. 5. No, we got 53. 54. Hit 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. Hit 3. 4. 5,300. 54. 53. 4. Now 3. 4. Hit 3. 5,300. 5,400. Hit 3. 4. 3. 4. 53. 54. Hit 3. 4. 3. 4. 53. 5,400. Hit 3. 4. 53. Let's go. 5,400. Let's go. Hit 53. 54. 53. 4. Choice on them. Hit 53. 5,400. 3. 4. 53. 4. Hit 53. 54. 3. 4. 4. Hit 53. 5,400. 3. 4. 5,354. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a little break. They're going to give you some more information at the desk, and thank you very much. We'll be right back.
Thank you very much, Sonny. So, Craig, we kind of talked here in between here. You've done some financial analysis here. Why don't you show or tell the audience here what you kind of analyzed, from at least some of the tillable parts, about this farm.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Tyler. I kind of looked at this farm and to kind of look at what it would rent for in a flex lease type of an arrangement. So, this would be a case where 33% of the gross revenue off the tillable from corn went to the rent. So I kind of took a look at that and worked through what the price would be based off of some recent historical prices, and the county averages for corn in this area, and came up with about $278 per acre of rent. Is something that could support with those types of crop prices.
Yeah, no, that's and then a 10-year annualized average return, which is a phenomenal return. I mean, 13% annually per year over time.
Yep. So that return kind of looks at this from a couple different perspectives. It looks at what the appreciation on land on farmland generally has been over the last 50 years, which is 7.84%, and then it kind of looks at what this income is over time. So that rental income over time mixed with the appreciation, over 10 years, what that annualized average return. There we go.
There you go.
13.51%.
Tongue twister on that one.
It
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
So that's kind of a pretty solid return, for farmland, and compared to lots of other things, it's a pretty attractive one.
Yeah, no, it absolutely. I mean, if you can, like I said, if you can get 13% on an annualized return, but that's, when we talk about these farmers all the time, and we see this type of return across a good majority of it in that range, it just keeps on letting everybody know that land is a great investment, and
Absolutely.
it just always seems to win. Can't say it wins every time, but it definitely has more wins over the years than it has losses.
It does, yeah. A little later we'll get into, I have some materials on that I'd like to share with you. But yeah, that seems to be the case as we look at it over these kind of 50-year time spans.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
And we're back from recess. So we have 5,300. Who'd give me 54? Hit 3. Better than 3. 4. Better than 3. Better than 3. Better than who'd have made 4? Hit 3. Better than 3. 53. 54. Hit 3. Better than 4. 4. Better than 3. 4. 4. Better than 4. Better than 3. 4. Hit 3. Better than 4. 4. Better than 3. Better than 4. 4. Better than 4. 5. Hit 55. 4. 5. Hit 54 on the phone. Gotta be 5. 55. Hit 55. Better than 4. 5. Better than 55. Better than 5. 54. 55. Hit 5,500. Better than 4. Better than 500. Better than 54. 5,500. Let's go. Hit 54. Better than 54. 5,500. Better than 5. Better than 54. Better than 5. Better than 5. Hit 54. 5,500. 54. 55. Hit 54. Better than 5. Better than 55. 600. Hit 55. Gonna be 6. Better than 5,500. 600. Hit 55. 5,600. Better than 5. 600. Better than 55. 55. 600. Hit 55 on the floor. Gonna be 6. Hit 55. Better than 6. Better than 55. Better than 6. Better than 6. Better than 6 here. Hit 5,500. 5,600. Better than 35. Better than 6. Better than 55. 5,600. Hit 55. 56. 6. Better than 6 here. Better than 6. Hit 56. 6. Better than 6. Better than 5. 55. 5,600. 600. 600. Better than 6 here. Hit 5,500. 5,600. Let's go. Hit 55. 56 here. Better than 55. Better than 600. Better than 5. 6 choice on them. Hit 55. 5,600. Better than 55. Better than 6 here. 6 here. Hit 5,500. 5,600. Let's go. 55. 5,600. Hit 55. Better than 6 here. Better than 55. Better than 6. Better than 55. 5,600. Hit 55. Better than 6 here. Better than 55. 5,600. 56. We got 55. Gonna be 6 here. Better than 55. 56 here. Better than 600. 6. 6. 7. And now 57. And now 600. 7. And now 5,600. Gonna be 7. And now 5,600. Gonna be 7. Better than 7. 7. Better than 7. What do they say? And now 5,600 on the phone. Gonna be 7. 57. Now 57. And now 7. Better than 7. Better than 7. 56. 7. And now 56. Better than 7. Now wait. And now wait. Greg, they're out. And now wait. Better than 7. 8. Better than 7. 800. Better than 7. 8. And now 57. 5,800. Better than 8. Better than 800 on there. And now wait. Better than 7. 8. Better than 57 on the floor. Gonna be 8. And now wait. Better than 8. I'm there. 57. 58. And now wait. Better than 8. What do they say? 58. And now 57. 5,800. Better than 8 here. Down. Better than 8 dollar. And now 57. Better than 8. Better than 8 dollar. $8. And now 5,700. 5,800. Let's go. 58. And now 58. And now wait. Better than $8. I'm there. Down 57. 5,800. Better than 8. Better than $8. I'm there. Down. Better than down there. Down 70. And now 57. 58. And now wait. Better than $7. 7. $8. Down 8. Now wait. Better than 57. 58. 58. And now 5,700. $8. Better than 7. 8 on the floor. Now wait. Now wait. Better than 57. 58. Down better than 57. 58. Now wait. What do they say? 57. 5,800. Better than $8. And now 57. 5,800. Better than 7. 8. Better than 57. 5,800. Now wait. Now 57. 8. Now 57. 5,800. Better than 7. 8. All done. And now 57. 58. 57. Better than 57. 8. 9. 9. And now 9. Better than 58. 9. If 58. Better than 9. Better than 8. 9. Better than do it again. If 5,800 on the phone. Gonna be 9. Better than 8. 9. Better than 58. 9. At 9. Better than 59. Better than here. If 58. 5,900. Better than 8. 9. Better than 58. Better than here. No 9. 9. 9. Better than 59. Here 8. Better than 9. Better than 58. 5,900. Better than 9. Better than 9. Better than 58. 5,900. Hit 9. Better than 59. Do it again. Hit 58 on the phone. Gotta be 900. Better than 9. No 9. Hit 59. Better than 9. Gotta do it. And now 58 Missouri. You're out. And now 58. 5,900. Better than 9. 9. Better than Morecambe Kelly. And now 58. 59. 58. Better than 9. 9. 9. Better than do it again, sir. And now 58. 59. Now 6,000. And now 6. Better than 6 here. And now 6 out. It's 6. Better than 59. 6,000. Better than 6 here. It's 6. Better than 6,000. 5,900. Give me 6,000. It's 6. Better than 6 here. Better than 6 out. It's 6. Better than 6. Better than 6 here. Better than 6 here. Now 6,000. Let's go. It's 6. Better than 6 here. What do they say on the phone? It's 6,000. 5,900. Give me 6. Yep. 5,900. Better than 6. Better than 6 out. It's 6. Better than 6 out. Better than 6 here. Better than 5,900. 6,000. Let's go. It's 6. Better than 6 here. 6 out. It's 6. Better than 5,900. 6,000. 6,000. 600 number to 59 in Missouri. Gonna be 6,000. 6. And now 600 number to 6 here. 5,900. 6,000. It's 600 number to 600 number to 6,000. Number to 6 here. 5,900. 6,000. Let's go. 59 number to 600 number to 59 number to 6,000. Number to 6 here. It's 600 number to 600 number to 6,000. Number to 6 here. Number to 6. 5,900. 6,000. It's 600 number to 600 number to 6,000. Number to 6 here. Now 6,000. It's 600 and 5,900. 6,000. Let's go. Hit 59. 6,000. Number to 59. Number to 6 here. Hit 59. Number to 6,000. Number to 5,900. 6,000. 59. 6. Hit 59. Number to 6. Number to 6. Number to 6,000. It's 6. Number to 6. Number to 6 here. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6. Number to 6 here. Number to 6,000. Now 6. It's 6. Number to 5,900. 6,000. It's 6. Number to 6 here. Number to 6,000. Number to 6 here. Now's the time. It's 6,000. 5,900. Let's go. Now 6. Now 6,000. Down 6 here. 5,900. 6,000. Hit 59. Gonna be 6. Gonna be 6. Gonna be 6. Hit 59. Gonna be 6,000. Number 6 here. Number 6,000. It's 6. Number 6,000. Here. And now 5,900. Gonna be 6,000. 5,900. 6. Hit 59. 6. 6. 6. Number 6 here. Number 6. Now 5,900. 6. Now 5,900. 6,000. Hit 59. Number 6 here. Number 5,900. 6,000. Hit 5,900. Number 6. Number 5,900. 6,000. Hit 59. I see what you're saying. It's hot in here. Hit 5,900. 6,000. 6,000. Hit 6. Number 6,000. Number 5,900. Number 6. Number 6 here. Now 6. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6. Number 6 here. We need an AC. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6. Number 5,900. 6. Hit 6,000. Number 6 here. Number 6 here. Hit 5,900. 6,000. Give me 6. Hit 6. Number 6 here. Number 6,000. Now 6. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6 here. Number 6,000. Number 6 here. Now 5,900. Gonna be 6. 59 on the floor over there. Gonna be 6,000. Hit 6. Number 6. Number 59. Number 6 here. Hit 5,900. 6,000. Number 6 here. What do they say? Hit 5,900. 6. 59. 50. Now 6. And now 6. Number 6 now. Hit 5,900. 6,000. Number 6 here. Number 5,900. 6,000. And now 6,000. You're down 59. 6,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a little recess. They're going to do some more talking about these farms. They're going to get you more informed on them. And you guys can take it away.
Thank you very much there, Sonny. So, Craig, we were kind of talking again here. You've got more financial analysis in the comes, and I always love to hear this type of stuff here, and you got more graphs because it always makes me realize how great of an investment land is now and in the long term. But let's see what you got.
Yeah, thanks, Tyler. So I've got some graphs about farmland values generally. So this shows the 50-year period from 1973 to 2022 of kind of the average price per acre of farmland in Iowa. So the gray areas on all these charts show periods where the United States was in a recession. So if we look at even kind of from the recession perspective here, really only kind of in that post-80s recession did we see a downturn over that last 50-year period. But otherwise, it's been very strong through all of these different recessions that have occurred. But one of the ways I like to look at this is on the next chart. It's what if we took $10,000 in 1973 and we bought farmland with it, and we didn't think about any income, no rent, no crop production, anything like that, but what would just the land be worth at the end of that 50-year period of time? So that $10,000 would grow to $179,700 and change, which is a phenomenal growth considering there's all this income to be made, whether you're producing on the land yourself or renting it out.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So one way or another, it's just always appreciating well.
Absolutely. So the next chart, it's the same data set, only it looks at the up years versus the down years. And in this one, the red years are obviously the down years, and the green ones are the up years. So we see this again with the 80s. We had a nice little run of a down market, and we all are pretty well aware of that.
Yeah, super high interest rates during that time.
Absolutely. We look at kind of the late 90s and 2008, 2009, hardly a blip there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The mid-2010s when we kind of went through a lot of economic turmoil in that period of time.
Yep.
Also pretty minor. Nothing really significant from COVID on.
Some hiccups,
a little hiccup here or there.
I mean, really, since the 80s, we haven't had any major downturn. Nothing like that. It's been obviously very solid. And like I said earlier, land historically always is a winner.
Yeah, and what we don't see on this is that kind of 7-10 year business cycle that you see in the stock market.
Yeah,
right. Where you have a really significant correction. On a pretty consistent cycle, going back a long ways. Yeah. Where this is a little bit disconnected. We know kind of what happened in the 80s. There's a global commodities crash that had a lot of unique factors to it.
Sure.
And, these other little things, 1999, 2000 era, very minimal kind of downdraft there, and that was a pretty major global event.
Yep.
Same with kind of that 2010, 2009 era.
Yep.
Same type of thing. So, I think it shows a really interesting perspective of the risk profile in farmland.
Yeah.
Not that everything will always go up, but when we look at our up years versus our down years, this beats a lot of other options.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you're looking for the safe bet, that's a pretty safe bet right there that you're going to win long term by owning and buying land.
Yeah. Well, and the thing with land is even if you buy a company, the management could do a bad job, and then you're in a situation where there's nothing to recover. There's just whatever assets they've accumulated, which won't be much by the time management's done ruining it.
No.
With land, it's still land.
It's tangible asset.
Tangible
It's a hard asset.
Maybe you need to get your agronomist in there to get the soil a little fixed back up, but that doesn't take too long, and it's understood. It's
No,
easy.
You just got to call guys like Alex there, and they'll,
Yep.
they'll
Square you
get
right away.
Yeah, they'll
Takes a
square you
little
right
capital,
up.
that's it.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Hey, I love seeing that chart every single time I see it. It's once again, I'm just like, man, I need to go buy some more land. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We got 5,900. Who give me 6,000? 59, 6. Hit 6. 6 here. 6,006. 5,900. Give me 6. Hit 6. 6, 6, 6. 5,900. Give me 6. Hit 6. 5,900. Gotta be 6. Hit 6,000. 6 here. 6 here. 6,000. 5,900. Gotta be 6. Hit 5,900. 6. And now 6. 5,900. 6 here. Hit 5,900. Gotta be 6. Gotta be 6. Gotta be 6. 6, 6. 5,900. Gotta be 6. Hit 50. We're going to go. 5,906. Hit 5,900 on the floor. Going to be 6,000. Hit 5,900. 6. 5,900. 6. 1 minute. Hit 59. Going to be 6. Hit 59. Going to be 6,000. 59. Going to be 6. Going to be 6. Going to be 5,900. 6 out. Hit 6. 5,900. Going to be 6. Hit 5,900. $6,000. 59. Going to be 6. 59. 6. Hit 5,900. 6. 50. We're in on the floor over there. Hit 5,900. 6,000. 59. 6 out. Hit 5,900. 6,000. 59. 59. 6 out. It's 30 seconds on it. Hit 5,900. 6. 59. 6. 30 seconds. Hit 5,900. Gonna be 6. Gonna be 6,000. Hit 5,900. 6 here. We're gonna go. 59. 6. Hit 5,900. 6,000. 59. 6 here. 5,900. 6 out. Now 59. 6. Hit 59. 6 here. 59. 6 out. It's 6 out of 6 10 seconds. Hit 59. 6,000. 59. Now 6 out. 59. 6 here. Hit 5,900. 6,000. Hit 59. 59. 6 out. It's 6 out of 59. 6,000. 5,906. 59 and 6. Sold it pending seller's approval. So we sold it pending the seller's approval. And we'll figure that all out for $5,900 there in Missouri. I'm going to turn it back over to the table. It's pending seller's approval.
Welcome back, everybody here. So obviously we got a lot of tracks left here. There were 7 total tracks. We've got 6 that are available here, and it is pending approval. So we will see what tracks this buyer ends up taking. Hopefully we'll know soon, so that way everybody can know on the floor and online what tracks are going to be available, if there's any available at all. They may take it all. You never know. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have that answer. All right, folks, so we got an answer. So tract 1 is gone. So at $5,900 an acre, tract 1 is gone. So we still have tract 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 that are left. So we are going to get this auction going again, and JJ Wise is going to be picking it up from here.
All right, thank you, Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for round number 3. We have 5,000. Give me 55. Give me 6,000. And 5,000. How to get it? Get $6,000. Hit 5,000. How to get it? Get 6. 6 to bid. Get it? Get 5. Got to be $6,000. Hit 5,000. How to get it? Get 6. 6 to bid. Get it? Get 5. Got to be $6,000. Hit 5,000. How to get it? Get 6. 6. 6 to bid. Get it? Get 5,000. How to get it? Get 6. 5,500. Hit 5,000. How to get it? Get 5,500. How to get it? Get 5. $5,500 bid. I'm 5,000 now. 5,500. How to get it? Get 5. 5. How to bid? Get it? Get 55. Hit 5,000. 5,000, now 5,500. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,500. Get the get 5, 55. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5, 55. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get $5,500. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,000. Now 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 55. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Now 5,500. Get the get 5. How to get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 55. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,500 down here. Hit 5,000. Give me 55. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,000. Now 55. Hit 5,000. Not going to get 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 55. $5,500 down here. Get the get 5,000. Now 55. Hit 5,500. Get the get 5, 500. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. Got to be 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Come on, bidders. 5,500. Get the get 5,000. Down 55. Today's the day. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. Tracks 2 through 6 are available. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5,000. That are going to get 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,000. 55. 5,000. 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,000. That are going to get 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 55. 5,500. That are going to get 5,000. Now 5,500. That are going to get 5. 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,500. Hit 5. I'm not going to go any lower. Give me 5,500. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,000. Now 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. 5,500. That are going to get 5. 500. Get the get 5,000. Now 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Got to be 5,500. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Got to get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,000. 55. Hit 5,000. That are going to get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,000. 55. 5,500. $5,500. Hit 5,500. Get the get 5,055. Hit 5,055. Hit 5,055. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 55. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,500. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,000. Got to be 5,500. Get the get 5. Bid on it now. 5,500. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 55. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5,055. Hit 5,055. Get the get 5. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,055. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Come on, Missouri. 5,500. Get the get 5. 55. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,055. Hit 5,055. Get the get 5. 500. Get the get 5,055. Hit 5,000. Get the get 5,500. Get the get 5. 5,055. Get the get 5. 52.50. Let's try it. 52 and a half. Get the get 5. 52 and a half. Hit 5,000. Sounds cheap, don't it? 52 and a half. 51. Let's go. Hit 5,000. Get the get 51. Hit $1. Get the get 1. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 1. Hit 51. Get the get 1. Get the get 1. Get the get 51. Hit 5,000. Now 51. Get the get 1. Get the get 100. Bid down here. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Get the get $5,100. Hit 5,000. Now 51. We're on the $100 row. Hit 5,000. Now 51. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 1. Get the get 1. Get the get 1. Hit 5,000. Now 51. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 5. 51. 5,000. 51. 5,000. Now 51. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 5. 51. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 5,000. Get the get 1 all. Hit 5,000. Now 51. Hit $1 down here. Get the 151. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get $5,100. Hit 5,051. Hit 5,051. Hit 5,051. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 100. Get the get 5. 51. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 5. 51. Hit $1 down here. Get the get 5. 51. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. Get the get 5. 51. Hit 5,000. Get the get 1. Get the get 1. 51. Get the get 1. Get the get 1. Hit 5. You ready, desk? Get the get 5,000. Get the get 1. Bid. 5,000. Get the get 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break. We're going to turn it back over to the desk.
Thanks, folks. And so, JJ, great job there. So we are still going here and going strong. Let's talk here a little bit about what we got left here. So tract 1 is gone, and we have tract and track 7 is gone as well. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that are left here. So let's chat a little bit about. So obviously, 2 and 3 are almost all tillable tracks, folks. I mean, and right now, we're sitting at, let's see, $5,000 an acre here. That is cheap for this, folks. That is cheap. So you guys need to start hitting the bid button. This is a great farm here that is definitely left just with tracks 2 and 3 for sure. And then of course we've got tracks 6, 5, and 4 that 4 and 5 look like tremendous hunting tracks. I mean, if you're looking for a good track there to just go play around on every single year, you have a small little hunting piece. Those are little honey holes, folks. Absolute honey holes. And track 6, of course, has a great pond that the family has enjoyed fishing on here. So lots of recreational opportunities that are left still, as well as some tremendous tillable opportunities that are still left, for these tracks here.
Yeah, I want to touch on track 2 and 3 a little bit more, just being there's such high percentage tillable. And going back to what Craig said, guys, the return on farmland, specifically tillable acres, has been phenomenal. So when you start looking at $5,000 land, it's cheap, like Tyler said.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's not a farm. It should be.
Yeah, I mean, and once again, we're talking about what I don't remember exactly what 2 and 3 are, but they all seem like they're mid to high 50 NCCPIs.
Yes,
which is a tremendous producing farm, folks. I mean, that's a tremendous producing farm. I mean, you got river bottom tillable. That's going to be something that's going to be fed in moisture every single year. It's going to grow crops every single year. This is some great farms here, folks. You guys need to start hitting the bid button. You guys are missing out if you're not. And when the problem is that if you're missing out, you're going to miss out on an opportunity here to own a great piece of ground there that you might end up regretting later in life. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
Thank you for hanging with us all day, ladies and gentlemen. Gates auction back away. We got 5,000. Give me 5,100 and 5,000. How to get about to get 5,100? How to get about to get one? Hit 5,000. Got to be 51. How to get about to get 100? How to get about to get one? Want a bid? Hit 5,000. How to get about to get one? Want a bid? Get about to get 551. Hit 51. Missouri. Come on along. 5,000. How to get about to get one? Hit one. How to get about to get one? How to get about to get one? How to get about to get 5,000. 5,100 on a bid. Hit 5,000. How to get about to get one? Want a bid? Get about to get 51. Hit 5,000. Now 51. It one, how to get about how to get about to get 51, how to get about to get 551. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 551. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 5,000, how to get about to get one. Hit 5,000, now 51, how to get about to get one. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 551. Hit 5,000, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 551. Hit one, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 5,000, how to get about to get one. 5,100, how to get about to get one, want to get about to get 551. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 551. How to get about to get 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 5,100 on the bid. Hit 5,000, 51. Internet 51. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 551. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 5,000, that'll get about to get 5,100. That'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 551. 5,000, 51. Hit 5,000, that'll get about to get one. Want to get about to get 51. How to get about to get one. Want to get about to get 5,100. Hit 51. How to get about to get $100 down here, but the one. How to get about to get 5 down. How to get about to get one. 5,100. How to get about to get 551. 5,000. 51. 1. Missouri dirt. Here it is. 5,000. How to get about to get one. 5,000. 51. How to get about to get one. Want to bid. Hit 5,000. Now 51. How to get about to get one. Hit 5,000. Now 1. How to get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 5,000. 51. 5,000. How to get about to get one. Hit 5,000. How to get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 551. How to get about to get one. 5,000. How to get about to get one. Get a bid again. 5,000. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get $5,100. Hit 5,000. Now 51. 5,100. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 551. Hit one. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 5,000. 51. 51. Hit it at one. How to get about to get one. How to get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 51. I'm 5,000. That'll get about to get one. 51. How to get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 5,000 and 51. Hit 5,000 and 5,100. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 551. Hit one. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get one. Yelled in. Yelled done. Hit 5,000. That'll get about to get one. Want to bid. Get about to get 5,000 and 51. $5,100, $5,100, get the buddy, what do they say, Cal? $5,100, get the buddy, one, get him in, Davey. Hit $5,100, get the buddy, 551. Hit $5,100, get the buddy, one, get the buddy, 5,000, get the buddy, one. Hit 5,051, get the buddy, one, get the buddy, one. Hit 5,051, $1 down here, get the buddy, one, get the buddy, 5,000, get the buddy, one. 5,051, 5,051, $1 down here, get the buddy, 5,000, get the buddy, one. 5,051, 5,100, get the buddy, one, get the buddy, 5,051, 51 internet bidders, got a bid now, 51, get the buddy, 551, hit 5,000, get the buddy, one, hit 5,000, I think we're off here, ladies and gentlemen, 5,000, asking for $5,100. $5,100, 5,000. I know commodities are down, but they'll come back up. They always do. 51 at 5,000 now. 51 at 5,051 at 5,100. Get the buddy one. At 5,000. Get the buddy one. One. Get the buddy 100. Get the buddy 5,051 at 5,051. $1. Get the buddy one. 5,051. 5,051. How to get the buddy one. Get the buddy 5,051. 5,051. $1 down here. 5,051. One bid to get the buddy 100. Get the buddy 51. 5,051. $100 bid down. 100. Get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 1. 5,051. $100 down here. 5,051. 51. $100. Get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 51. $100 down here. 51. $100 bid to get the buddy 551. 5,051. At 5,051. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 5,000. How to get the buddy one. At 5,051. $100 get the buddy 5,051. 5,051. $100 get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 551. At 5,000. That'll get the buddy one. Y'all done. At 5,000 now. 51. $100 get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 5. At 51. $100 get the buddy 5,000. That'll get the buddy 1. 51. $100 get the buddy 551. And $1 get the buddy 51. $100 get the buddy 551. 5,051. $100 get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 551. 5,051. At 5,051. $100 get the buddy 1. At 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1. At 5,051. $100 get the buddy 1. Internet come alive. 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1's all. At 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1. At 5,000 now 1. $100 get the buddy 1 bid to get the buddy 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1's all. At 51. $100 bid to get the buddy 1 bid to get the buddy 551. At 5,000 now 51. At 5,000 now 51. $100 get the buddy 1 bid to get the buddy 551. At 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1 bid to get the buddy 5,000. $100 get the buddy 1. 5,100. 5,100. 5,000 now 51. At 5,000 that are going to get one bid to get the buddy 551. At 5,000 that are going to get one bid to get the buddy 551. How to get the buddy 1. At 5,000 that are going to get 1. Try it again. 51. How to get the buddy 5 pound. How to get the buddy 1's all. 51. $1 get the buddy 1 bid to get the buddy 551. 5,000 that are going to get 1 bid to get the 1 to buy. Get the big 1. How to get the buddy 5 pound. How to get the buddy 1. 51. How to get the buddy 1. 51. 5,051. 5,051. $1 get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 551. 5,051. At 5,051. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 5,000. How to get the buddy 1. 51. How to get the buddy 5,051. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 1. At 5,000. How to get the buddy 1. They're on the phone. They're working with them. 5,051. Yes or no? At 5,000. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 1. 5,000. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 5,000. How to get the buddy 1. At 5,000. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 551. At 5,000. How to get the buddy one bid to get the buddy at 51. $100 down here. 5,051. 51. $1 get the buddy one bid to get the buddy 5,000. How to get the buddy at 51. I'm going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back to you here momentarily. Thank you.
Thank you very much, JJ. So let's just kind of chat. Obviously, when we look at the entire, kind of economy and everything else, when we look at these things here, we know that we've got, some low commodity prices. We've got a little bit higher interest rates, but we also know that we're kind of at the top of the interest rates and we're kind of at the bottom of the commodities. That we know that these things the interest rates eventually probably come down because we expect that we've got actually an interest rate change, I think, coming tomorrow, or at least they're going to talk about it, I think. And the expectation is that it's going to go down. But we're at the rock bottom of commodity prices as well. And we know that's, certainly affecting a little bit of this, farm economy when it comes to this stuff. But folks, this is the time to buy. I mean, this is when you're buying at the rock bottom. Because here's the thing is that next year we could have 5% interest rates and you could have $5, $6 corn again. And then this whole entire market's changed and all this stuff, and this stuff's going for stupid amounts of money again here because that's what we see constantly. And I've been in this land game for, close to 20 years, at this point. And I've watched this go up and down, and it really, when I see these things, it really doesn't bother me. And it doesn't really bother most other people as well, because if you've watched these swings come over the years, you know that they always swing right back at some point or another in your favor. And I'm sure you guys have probably seen something similar, at your times.
His chart shows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, over and over again. There's been dips, very few, but when there's a small recession, you'll see a small dip.
Yep.
It's nothing like the stock market, though.
Yeah.
It's always been very stable.
Yep.
To where it's a safe, great place to have your money.
Yeah.
Well, and I've told you guys this before, but I had one guy who's a client of mine, and the guy probably owns 3,000 acres, at this point. And he's told me, every single time I bought a farm, he's like, that pucker factor was just there. He's like, I was scared. He's like, I felt like I was paying a little bit more than I should have for the farm. But the one thing that's always stuck with me is he said, a year, 2 or 3 years later, he's like, thank God I bought that farm. He's like, it just ended up being an incredible investment for him, an incredible farm for him to farm. And that's the one thing that when I look at your charts, Craig, that I see is like, yeah, we have some dips, that'll come every now and then. But man, those green dips going up were a lot more than the red dips.
Yeah, and now that we're kind of getting to a point where interest rates look like they're going to start going back up, in the long-term land loans, we've seen interest rates come down about a point over the last year.
Yeah.
And now, the market's predicting a reduction of another point before the end of the year on the Fed funds rate. And we're supposed to get some answers on that tomorrow. It's being reported the high likelihood of a, quarter to a half a point interest rate cut tomorrow. And that's going to, if that in fact does come to pass, that's going to be a significant change, even what we're looking at now.
Well, yeah, and I think that's, what we're trying to iterate, is that the consumer confidence should be there, because like I said, we know that we're at the bottom of these things, the top of interest rates, and we know, and you folks who have been out there who have been around and watched this land market too, you guys know as well that this stuff all swings, and it swings like in the fairway, and if you're on the fence about buying here, I think just based upon hey, we know that there's a possibility of interest rates going down, we know that low commodity prices, this is the time to buy. This is the time, and these are some great prices right now too, folks. Don't be afraid to pay that extra $200 an acre more, because over time, we all know that that's just going to be a blip in the road over time.
Yeah, Tyler, what does Greg say? Wished I would have club, right?
Yeah.
He's the president.
Yep.
I'm the president. You're the president.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoever's talking.
Well, how many of us? I remember being a young man and looking at farms sell for $1,500, $2,000 an acre, and at the time thinking, oh my gosh, no way. And of course now you're like, man, I wish I'd have bought as much land as I possibly could at that time.
Absolutely.
I mean, every single one of us are in that same boat,
And it's going to continue to be that way. It's never been affordable, right?
Yep.
I mean, as long back as you look,
Yeah.
otherwise everybody would be buying it.
Yeah.
It's just land is a great investment.
You just got to make it work.
Yeah.
That's the way we all got to do it.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5,000 asking 5,100. It 5,000 that are going to get 51. That are going to get one. Want to be to get the get 5,000 that are going to get one. 5,100 down here. Down one. That are going to get $1. $1. Get the get 1. 51. That are going to get 5. 51. It 5,000 that are going to get one. Want to be to get the get 5,000 that are going to get 1. 51. Today's the day. 51. That are going to get 5,000 that are going to get 1. It 5,100 are going to get 1. Want to be to get the get 5,000. 51. It 51. Not that are going to get one want to be to get the get 551. It 5,000 that are going to get one want to be get the get 5,000 that are going to get one. Y'all done. It 5,051 that are going to get 1. I'm going to give you a 1 minute warning now. 5,000 now. 51 want to be it 5,000 that are going to get one want to be to get the get 5,000 that are going to get $100 down here. 5,051 that are going to get 1. 5,000 that are going to get one want to be get the get 5,000 that are going to get 1 want to be to get the get 5,000 that are going to get 1. 5,100 that are going to get 1. $5,000 51 5,000 that are going to get 1 want to bid 1 to buy 51 that are going to get 1. 5,000 that are going to get 1 want to bid get the 1. 30 seconds. 5,051 it 5,000 that are down here but I'm 1 want to bid get the 5,100 that are down here. 5,051 it 5,051 that are going to get 1 want to bid get the 5,100 that are down here. 5,051 5,000 that are going to get 1 want to bid get the 5,000 that are going to get 1. 5,000 going once. 5,000 that are going to get 1 get the 10-minute warning 10-second warning it 5,000 that are going to get 51 that are going to get 1. 5,000 that are going to get 1. Y'all in, y'all done. It 5,000 that are going to get 1. Hammers high. It 5,000 that are going to get 1 want to bid to get the 5,000 that are going to get 1. sold it pending owner's approval and surveyed acres. So 5,000 pending, surveyed acres, and owner's approval. We'll see what tracks they decide to take. The floor took tract number 2 and tract number 3. All right, so we'll get right back in. We still have track 4 and track 5 and track 6 available. That's track 4 is 38 acres. Track number 5 is 52 acres. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good to work. Here to go. Time of the money. We're going to be down here. Get the money. Get started at $3,000. Give me $4,000. 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. Hit 3,000. How to get the money? Give me 4,000 for him. 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 3. Get it be 4. On 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 4,000. How to down here? Get the money? Get 3. Get it be 4. Hit 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 3. Get it be $4,000. Hit 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. Hit 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 3. Get it be 4. And 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 3,000. 4,000. Down 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4,000. Down to bid. Get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. At $4,000. Hit 3,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. Hit 3,000. Get to be $4,000 down here. Get the money? Get 3. 4. Hit 4,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4,000. How to get the money? Get $2,000. Let's go. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 2. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 2,000. How to get the money? Get 4,000. 2,000. How to get the money? Get 2. Hit 2,000. Now 2,500. Hit 25. How to get the asking $4,000. I got 2 on the phone there. Now 4. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 4. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 4. 4 to bid. Get the money? Get 2. 25. Hit 25. How to get the money? Get 2,000. How to get the money? Get 2,500. I'm 2,000. Now 25. Now 25. Pretty cheap dirt. 2,000. 25. Hit 25. How to get the money? Get 5. And 25. How to get the money? Get the money? Get 5. For all you buyers waiting in the weeds, here's your opportunity. Hit $2,000. 25. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 25. How to get the money? Get 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get 2,500. Hit 2,000. Now 25. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 25. How to get the money? Get 5. 2,000. Now 25. Hit 25. How to get the money? Get 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get 2,500. At 2,000. Now 25. At 25. How to get the money? 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 5. $2,000. 25. Hit 2,500. How to get the money? Get 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get $2,000. 25. 2,000. Now 25. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get 2,000. How to get the money? Get 5. Now 2,000. How to get the money? Get 5. Hit 2,000. How to get the money? Get 5. How to bid? Get the money? Get 2,000. How to get the money? Get 5. $2,500. Hit 2,000. 25. Hit 25. How to get the money? Get 5. 2,000. Now 25. Now 3,000. I'm 25 on the floor. Down 3,000, down 35. 25, 35. 25, 35. 25, got to be 3,500. At 3,500, get the money. 790 bidder, you're out. 3,500, get the money. Get 5. Hit 3,500, get the money. Get 25. 35. Hit 3,500, get the money. Get 5. How to get the money? Get $3,500. Hit 3,500, get the money. Get 5. Bid again. Hit 3,500, get the money. Get 5. How to get the money? Get 3,500. I'm 3,500. I'm 3,500. How to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 3,500. Get the money. Get 25. 35. Hit 25. How to get the money? Get 790 bid on her now. Hit 3,500. I get the money. Just knock them out at 35. Let's go. Hit 3,500. Get the money. Get high. Hit 3,500. Get the money. Get 5. We're trying to help you. 790. Hit 3,500. Get the money. Get 5. Hit 3,500. Get the money. Get 5. 25. 35. Hit 25. 35. Down 25. How to get the money? Get 35. How to get the money? Get 5. Hit 35. How to get the money? Get 5. Hit 35. How to get the money? Get 5. 25. 35. Hit 25. How to get the money? Don't wait for the $3,000. Give me 35 because they're going to bid 35 and then you're going to have to bid 4. Hit 35. Get the money. Get 5. Hit 25. Get to be 35. Hit 25, get to be 35. Hit 35, how to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 35. Hit 25, get to be 35. How to get the money? Get 5. Then 35, how to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 3,500. I'm 25, 35, bid on her now. Hit 35, how to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 3,500. Hit 3,500. Hit 35, how to get the money? Get 25, 35. Hit 25, get the money? Get 5. 26, 27. At 26, 35. I get the money? Get 26, 35. Hit 26, got to get the money? Get 35. How to get the money? Get 5. Hit 26, got to be 35. How to get the money? Get 5. Hit 26, got to be 35. Hit 26, got to be 35. How to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get 26, 35. Hit 26, got to be 35. Hit 35. How to get the money? Get 5. 26. How about $3,000? $3,000. There's your opportunity, 790. $3,000. 3,000. Down 3,000. Now we're going to be 3,500. Hit 3,000. Give me 34. I'm 34. How to get the money? Get $3,000. 34. Hit 3,000. How to get the money? Get 35. Hit 3,000. How to get the money? Get 35. How to get the money? Get 5. How to get the money? Get $3,000. 35. 3,000 money. Now 3,500. Now 3,500, get the buddy get 5. Hit 3,035. Hit 3,035. Get the buddy get 5. Get the buddy get $3,500 down here. 3,000. Floor bidder, you're out. Give me $3,500. Hit 3,000 down 35. And $3,500 down here. 35 of the bid 5. Hit 35 of the bid down here. Down 35 of the bid 3 grand 35. Let's go. Hit $3,000 down here. Down 35 of the bid down here. Hit 35 of the bid down 3 grand 35. And 5 of the bid down 35 of the bid down here. 3 grand 35. And $5 of the bid down here. Down $3,500. And 3,000 down 35 and 3,000 down 35 and 3 grand 35 4 grand and 35 of the bid and $4,000 down here, 35 of the bid 4. I told you you're got to be 4,790. 35 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here, 35 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here, 35 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here, 35 of the bid 4 and $4,000 down here, 35 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here. I'm 35, got to be $4,000. Hit $4,000 down here, down 4 to the bid 4, 4 to the bid 4, 35, got to be 4 at $4,000 bill, down $4,000 down here, y'all done. Hit $4,000 down here, down 35 to the bid 4, and $4,000, and 4 to the bid down here, $4,000, 35 to the bid 4, 4 to the bid 4, and $4,000 down here, 35 to the bid 4, 35, 4,000, and 35 to the bid 4, and 35 to the bid down $4,000 down here, 35, 4, 35, got to be $4,000, 35, got to be 4, 4 to the bid 4, 4 to the bid 35. 35, got to be $4,000 your turn. 35, got to be 4, and 35, got to be $4,000 down here. 35 to the bid 4, 35, got to be $4,000 down here. 35, got to be 4, 35, got to be $4,000 down here. And 35 to the bid 4, 35, got to be $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 4, 35. Now 4,000. Now 35, got to be 4. Now 35, got to be 4. Now 35, got to be $4,000 down here. Now 35 to the bid 4, 35, got to be $4,000 down here. 35 to the bid 4, y'all done. 35, got to be $4,000 down here, 35 of the bid 4, 35 got to be $4,000. Y'all done. 35 got to be $4,000 down here, 4 to the bid 4, 4 to the bid 4, 35, asking 4,000. 35. $4,000. A lot of good tracks left. 35 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here. 35 to the bid 4. 35 got to be $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 4. 4 to the bid 4. 35 got to be 4. 35 down $4,000. 35 down $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 4. 35 got to be $4,000 down here. To 4 to the bid 35. 37.50. 35 got to be 37.5. 35 got to be 7.5. 35 got to be 7.5. 35 got to be $7.5 down here. 35 to the bid 7.5. Now 4. Now $4,000 money's on. 37.5 4 and $4,000 down here. 37.5 $4,000. 37.5 got to be 4 and $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000. Y'all in. 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000 down here. 37.5 $4,000. Hit 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.50 down 4,000. 37.5 down $4,000 and 4 to the bid 4. 4 to the bid 4. Floor bidder, you're out. You're running second. Give me 4. 37.5 4,000. 37.5 $4,000. 37.5 $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000. Hit 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000 and 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.50 4,000. I'm 37.5 down $4,000 down here. 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.50 now 4,000. Now $4,000. Now $4,000 down here. 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000. Y'all done. 37.5 $4,000 on 4 to the bid 4 to the bid 37.5 4. 37.5 4. 37.5 $4,000 down here. 37.5 4. 37.50 and 4 and $4 4 to the bid 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 37.50 and 4 and $4,000 and 4 to the bid 4 to the bid down here. $4,000 down here. 37.5 4. 37.50 and 4 and $4,000 down here. And 4 to the bid 4. 37.5 4. 38.50. I'm 37.50. 38.50. Here's your 100. Down 38.50. 38.50 floor. Get a bid now. 38.50. 37.50. 38.50. 37.50. 38.5. And half the bid down here. Down 38.5. 37. Half the bid down 38. Half the bid down here. 38.50. 37.5. 38. Down 8.50. Down 38.50. 37.5. 38.50. 37.5. 38.50. 37.5, 38.50, 37.5, 38.50. I'm $38.50 down here to 37.5 $850 down here to $8 down here to half. $38.5 half the bid down here. 38.50, 37.5, 38.50. I'm $37.5, $38.50 down here to half the bid down here. 1 minute warning. 37.50, 38.50. 1 minute warning, internet. Here's your opportunity. Floor bidders, internet bidders, get on in. 38.50, 38, 38, 38.50, 38 down, 38 down here. 1 minute morning, 38 and a half. 38 and a half, dollar down here, 38, 39. 38, 39. We'll go by hundreds. 38, 39. $9 down, $9 down here. 38, 39. $8 down here, $9 $9 38, 39. 38, 39. $100 $9 now 7.9. You got to bid again. 38, 39. 38, 39. $100 $9. Get a 30-second warning. 38, 39. 39. Got to be 4. On 4 down, out of it. 39. Got to be 4. On 4 down, out of it. 39. Got to be 4. Floor. Got to be $4,000 at $4,000 down here. 39. Got to be 4. On 4 down, out of it. 4. 30-second warning. 39. Got to be 4 at $4,000. What happened? 39. $4,000 at 39. Got to be 4. On $4,000 down here. 39. Got to be 4. Y'all done. Y'all done. 39. Got to be 4 at $4,000 bid 4. 15 seconds. 39. Got to be 4 at $4,000 down here. 4 to be 4. 39. Got to be 4. 39. Got to be $4,000. 39. Got to get about to get 4 at 4,000. Floor bidder, you out. $4,000 down here. 39. Got to be 4. 39. Got to be 4. What do they say? And 39 down 4. 39.50. Now 4,000. We're splitting hairs now. At 39.50 and 4. And $4,000 down here. 39 and a half. $4,000 down here. Come along. At 4,000. We got to take it. We're working for the seller too, internet. Give me 4. I'm 39 and a half. $4,000. I'm 39 and a half. $4,000 been on it down here. $4,000. I'm 39 and a half. On 4,000. At $4,000 down here. 4. Get the $4,000 down here. 39 and a half. $4,000. 30-second warning. Give me $4,000. Here we go. 39 and a half down. $4,000 bid. 4,790. 39 down. $4,000 bid. 4. Now 4. Now 40,050. Low as I'm going to go. 4,050. At $4,000 and a half. At $4,000 and a half. Make it quick, internet. On 4,000. Now floor, you got to be 4,050. At $4,000 and a half. Dollar bid on down here. 4,050. 4,000 and a half. Dollar bid half. 15 seconds. At $4,000 and a half. Dollar bid on down here. 4,000. Dollar got to have the bid down here. 4,000 now. 4,050. 4,000. Lucas, what do they want me to do? 4,000 dollar bid half. 4,000 dollar got to have dollar bid down here. 4,050. Got to check with the phone bidder. At 4,000 dollar got to have had to be get the 4,000 dollar got to have. At 4,000 dollar got to have. At 4,000 dollar got to have. 4,000 that are going to have, that are going to 4,000 that are going to have 10 seconds. 4,000 that are going to have hammer side at 4,000 that are going to have not a bit down, get to 4,000, 4,050, 4,050, 4,050 going once, 4,050 going twice. Sold the farm for $4,000 to buyer $790, subject to seller's approval and subject to having the certified survey done. We'll let them pick their tracks. We'll get right into the sale. Maybe they'll take them all. $790, just take them all. Let's get her done today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. So they took track 4. So track 4 is gone. There's still 5 and 6 left. We're going to do choice again on it. We got $2,000 as a starting bid. Who give me 3? At 3, 2, 3, 2003. At 2, 3, 2000, 3002, 3. At 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3000. At 2, 3, 3000, 2, 3. At 2, 2,500. Now 3. At 2,500, 3,000. 3, 2,500 on the phone. 3. At 3, 3, 2,500, 3,000. At 3, I got 2,500 on the phone. You got to be 3. At 3, 25 on the phone. Now 3, there you go. At 3, 3,000. 3, 3, at 2,500, 3,000. 3, at 3, 3. What do you think, Missouri? At 3, 3,000. 3 down, 3 down, 2,500, 3,000. 3, 3, track 5 and 6 are left. 3,000. 3, at 3, 3, at 2,500, 3,000. 3, 26, 27. At 2,600, 700. At 26, 7, 7, at 2,600, 7, 7, 7, 7 there. At 2,600, 7, 2,600 in Missouri. Got to be 7. At 2,600, 2,700 there. At 26, 7, 7, at 2,600. What do they say, Gregory? At 26, 7, 2,600, 700. At 26, 2,600, 700, 6, 7, 607. At 26, got to be 7, 6, 7. At 26, 7, 2,600, 700. At 2,600, 700, 6, 7. At 2,600, 700, 6, 7. 26, 7. There you go. At 2,600, 700, 6, 7. At 2,600, 2,700, 6, 7. Let's go. At 2,600, 700, 6, 7, 6, 7. 2,600. Got to be 7. Now 26, 7. At 2,600, 2,700. At 26, 7, 7, 7. At 2,600, 700, 7, 7. At 2,600, 2,700. If you got any questions at all, call this number below me, 27, 28, and now 27. Make $8 at 2708 at 2700 $8 27 28 at 27 on the phone. Going to be $8 now $2700 deer down 27 8 what do they say, Kelly man? At 27 8 27 2800 at 27 8 27 2800 at 27 on the phone. Going to be $8 now 28 I'm here to 27 on the phone. You got to be 2800 at 27 2800 Kelly at 27 28 27 2800 at 27 27 28. Got to change it on the phone, on the net at 27 28 at 2700 we got 2700 28 now 3 at 3 3000 28 29 at 28 29 9 deer down 28 9 at 28 29. Change the increment at 28 29 28 deer 9 9 9 29 at 2800 2900 make 9 28 9 now 2800 29 at 9 9 9 9 there you go at 2800 2900 make 9 going to buy $100 a pop 28 29 at 2800 deer down 9 28 9 at 9 29 9 9 make deer 9 there make 9 2800 2900 now 9 at 9 make there 9 9 9 make 9 9 800 900 at 2800 9 at 9 make 9 9 y'all done at 28 9 at 28 let's go now 9 at 9 make 9 9 9 2800 2900 make 9 9 9 9 make 9 2800 2900 at 29 9 make 9 now 9 at 9 make 9 900 let's go 900 make 9 9 2800 gotta be 9 now 9 at 9 make 9 9 make 9 now 9 now wait 9 2800 2900 at 28 9 2800 gotta be 9 make what do you say internet at 28 9 at 28 9 9 make 9 make 9 now 2800 9 at 9 28 gotta be 9 make 9 now 2800 9 at 2800 9 9 9 at 2800 gotta be 9 make 9 9 what do they say Gregory at 28 9 9 make 9 now 29 at 29 9 make 9 28 29 at 9 28 9 and 9 and 9 make 9 at 9 28 29 now 28 9 at 28 9 28 9 900 at 9 2800 2900 let's go 28 29 at 28 9 9 what do do at 28 9 9 make 9 9 28 29 at 29 let's go 29 at 29 make 9 28 9 now 29 at 29 make 9 28 9 at 9 29 make 9 at 2800 gonna be 9 9 9 9 make 9 at 29 make 9 2800 9 now 28 9 at 2900 make down 9 9 29 at 9 9 9 make 9 at 2800 gonna be 9 make 9 at 2800 let's go 29 at 28 9 9 choice on them now 28 9 at 28 9 9 9 make 9 9 800 9 at 2800 900 make 9 9 make 9 now 9 at 2800 900 make what do you do at 28 9 9 make 9 now 28 2900 what do they say 28 9 at 28 9 9 make 9 now 28 29 2800 2900 at 28 9 9 make 9 at 2800 9 9 make 8 make now 9 at 28 9 9 make 9 make 9 at 2800 2900 make 9 9 make 9 at 2800 2900 make 9 we doing 1 minute at 28 1 minute timer on it at 28 9 9 make 1 minute at 28 9 we're gonna go 28 29 at 28 9 9 9 make now's the time 28 9 at 28 2800 2900 make 9 9 now's the time at 28 9 9 what do we got at 28 9 9 9 make 9 2900 make 9 at 28 9 9 make 30 seconds on it at 28 9 28 30 seconds at 28 9 28 900 28 29 at 28 9 9 make 2800 2900 at 29 make 9 9 make 9 9 make 2800 2900 at 29 make 9 at 28 29 10 seconds on it at 28 9 28 9 at 9 28 9 at 29 9 9 9 28 9 28 29 at 28 9 28 you're down 9 and I sold it 2800 pending seller's approval. So pending seller's approval, we'll see what they choose. They may take 5, they may take 6, they may take them both. We're going to see what they choose. We'll go to break for 1 second, and then we'll come right back as soon as they choose. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the recess. They took tract 6. So that is pending seller's approval like the rest. So tract 6 is gone. We have tract 5 left. That is the last tract for the day. So we got a starting bid on that one. We have $2,000. Who give me $2,500? It's 225. 2025. We got 225. 2 divided on there, then 25 divided on here, then 2025. Hop on. 2 divided on there, then 25. 2 grand. 25. 2 divided on there, then 25 divided on there, 2025. 2 divided on there, then 2,500. 25 divided on there, 2,000. 25 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 2,500. 2 divided on there, 25. 25. 25 divided on there, 5 divided on there, 5 divided on 2,500. 25. 5 divided on there, 5. 5 divided on there, 5 here. 25. 2 grand. 25. Let's go. 2,000. 25 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 25 divided on there, 2. 25. 2 divided on there, 25. Open the gate for you. 2025. 2 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 2,500. Divided on there, 2. 25. 2 divided on there, 2,500. 2,500. 25. 5 divided on there, 2,000. 25. 2 divided on there, 2,500. Divided on there, 2. 25. 2 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 2,500. Divided on there, 2,000. 2,500. Let's go. 2 divided on there, 25. 2,025. 2 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 25. 5 divided on there, 2,025. 2 divided on 25. 2 grand. We got 2. Got to be 25. 2 divided on there, 2,500. 2,500. 25. 5 divided on there, 2 divided on there, 25. 2 divided on there, 2,500. Divided on 2,000. 25. 2 divided on there, 25. Divided on there, 25. Divided on there, 2,000. 25. 2 divided on there, 25. 2 divided on there, 2,500. 2,500. 25. 2 grand. 25. 2 divided on 25. 2 divided on there, 25. 2 divided on there, 25. 25. 2,000. 22 and a half. 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 22. 2 and a half. 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 22. 2 divided on 2 half. Divided on 22. 2 grand. 2250. Now 2 grand. 22 and a half. 2 divided on 22. 2 and a half. 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 22. Divided on 2 half. 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 22. 2 and a half. 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 2 divided on quarter. 2 divided on 2,000 quarter. Divided on 2 divided on 2 divided on 2250. 22. 2 and a half. Divided on 2 grand. 2250. 2 grand. 22. 2 and a half. 2 divided on 2 divided on a lot of 2s. 2 divided on 2 2 divided on 22. 2 and a half. Divided on 2 grand. 22 and a half. 2 divided on 22. 2 and a half. Divided on 2 grand. 2250. Divided on 2 grand. 22 now. 2 divided on 250. Divided on 2 grand. 22. 2 and a half. 2 divided on 2,000. 2250. Divided on 2 grand. 22. 2 and a half. 2 divided on 2 grand. 22. 2 and a half. Divided on 2,000. 22 and a half. Divided on 2 grand. 2 now 2 and a half. Now 2 grand. 2,000. 250. 2 divided on 2 divided on 50. Divided on 2,000. 22 now. 2 divided on 2,200. Divided on 2,250. 2,200. 22 now. Divided on 22. Divided on 2 divided on 2,250. Divided on 22. 2 divided on 22 and a half. 2 divided on 2 grand. 21. 21. 21. Let's try 1. 1 divided on going by $100 a pop. Let's go. 2,100. 2 divided on 21. 2 divided on 21. 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. 2 grand. 21. 1 divided on 1. 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 1 divided on 2021. 2 divided on 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. Divided on 2021. Divided on 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. Now 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. We got money on it. 2 grand. 21. Divided on 2021. 2 divided on 21. I'm going to go 2021. A minute timer on it. 1 minute, and we are going to go. Now's the time. 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. Divided on 2021. Tract 5 now. 2021. 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. $1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. Divided on 2021. 2 grand. 21. Divided on 2000. Here down 21. 2 divided on 21. $1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 grand. Let's go. 2,100 divided on 2. Now's the time. 2021. 2 divided on 21. 2 30 seconds. 2 divided on 21. Divided on 2 grand. 21. 2,100 divided on 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on money 1 divided on 2 grand. 2,100. 2 divided on 21. 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. Here. 2,100. Let's go. 2021. 1 divided on 1 divided on 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 10 seconds on it. 2 grand. 21. 2 divided on 21. Here down 2021. 2 divided on 21. Here down 2,100. 2 grand. 21. And I sold it. $2,000 pending seller's approval again for that final tract 5. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I can say this on behalf of Land Pros, JJ, and myself. Thank you very much. And I'm going to turn it back over to the desk. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you very much there, Sonny. So just to recap, so we started off with track 7 selling at $7,000 an acre. Then track 1 went next at $5,900 an acre. Track 2 and 3 went at $5,000 an acre. Then track 4 at $4,000 an acre. Track 6 at $2,800, and then last track 5 at $2,000 an acre. So did you come up with some numbers here?
Yeah.
What was kind of the final outcome here for this?
Yeah, Tyler, thanks. So kind of the weighted average price per deeded acre ended up being approximately $4,996.12. And the weighted average for the price per deeded tillable acre was $5,858.98 approximately, with a total sale of about $2.45 million.
Okay. Well, very good. Very good. No, that's a long auction there for you folks. You stuck around for us. We appreciate you. And we would like to thank all of our bidders that came to participate today. Congratulations to our winning bidders. And we'd like to especially thank our sellers for trusting us to auction off your property here today. Our auction manager, Brian Haugen, will be in touch with the winning bidders shortly to make arrangements. We do have some auctions that are coming up on, let's see, September 19th at 10 a.m. in Sibley County, Minnesota. We have a virtual live online auction, which will be right here at AuctionCast. Then on October 2nd at 3 p.m., Vernon County, Wisconsin, 189 acres. That'll be online only. Then the next day on October 3rd at 1 p.m., Rock Island County, Illinois, with 143 acres. That'll be online only as well. Then on November 7th, Freeborn County, Minnesota, we have 148 acres. That'll be right here on AuctionCast as well. And then on the 13th of November, we have 4 auctions that'll be right here on AuctionCast. And the first one will be Mower County, Minnesota at 10 a.m. It'll be 79 acres. Then next we'll be going to Burrow County, Illinois. It'll be 58 acres. And then at 3 p.m., Stevens County, Minnesota, we'll have 311 acres. And then last but not least, right here where the studio is, Goodhue County, Minnesota, we have 240 acres. That will all be on AuctionCast here that day. Then on December 3rd at 10 a.m., Cottonwood County, Minnesota, 160 acres right here in AuctionCast as well. So if you folks are looking for some good farms, we got a lot of them coming up. So click on the website and go check it out. But folks, if you're thinking about buying or selling, keep Land Pros at the top of your list. You can connect with our team at landpros.com or the number on your screen at any time. Thanks again for joining us here at Land Pros AuctionCast, and have a great rest of your day.